Academy News.
Can you see this photo? This is what is happening right now.
Yeah, shocking, right?
This is called a crumbling earth.
This photo was taken on a melting ice cap in the Arctic.
In the Arctic, this is a natural environment.
This poor bear is clearly starving from our actions. Over to our global correspondents. We've all seen that shocking photograph. This is happening because the ice caps are melting.
This also means that polar bears do not have a home and there is a food shortage.
The ice caps melting will also cause flooding in countries all around the world.
It is caused by global warming, meaning the world is heating up.
This is caused by pollution in the air.
Let's see what happens in the UK.
The ice caps are melting because of the pollution coming from the earth, which is affecting polar animals' environment. Over the past 150 years, we have created machines that have been polluting smoke all over the world. This is affecting our wildlife as the level of water, and there will be nowhere for the species to live. Now time for a quick interview.
Okay, now we will now be interviewing some pupils from Millfield Lead Academy to see how they could help at their school. So we could help by switching off the lights, and if you live quite close to school, you could walk.
So what time do you think we could turn off the lights? You can switch off the lights at break time or lunch times, or when no one's in the classroom. Did you know that 75% of the electricity used to power electronics is consumed while the products are turned off?
Thanks for giving us lots of information. You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Switch off.
In this video you'll find global issues, more specifically to do with nature, wildlife, pollution and litter.
Pay attention to what's being said and listen now how you can make a difference.
Let's begin.
Animals are suffering because we have taken over their homes, and if we carry on, more and more animals will be extinct.
In our world, we are harming animals by chopping down trees and to get stuff for ourselves. So you have to stop, or else something that might happen in the future.
In the forest we chop down trees, get paper, palm oil, decorations and more. Would you like it if the animals destroyed our home? No, so stop.
If I was them, I would feel sad and angry.
If I was destroying the animals' homes, I would be upset.
If we destroyed their homes, they would feel disappointed and upset.
How do you think they would feel?
The poor animals suffer really bad because the rubbish. How would the animals feel?
There are lots of endangered animals such as
Elephants,
snow leopards,
Polar bears.
cheetahs
birds.
and tigers.
The reason why polar bears and snow leopards are endangered is because the ice is melting. If there are no more plants or animals, we would not live because of shortage of food.
Look after our animals.
Save the environment.
Here are some things that we should do to stop this environment.
Today we want to stop deforestation with a tip to stop cutting down trees. Stop chucking plastic into the sea because it's harming the animals, and stop causing pollution because it's melting the ice and harming the animals.
If you see a river and you've got some rubbish, don't chuck it in the river. Wait until you see it in bed, because if you chuck the rubbish in the water, the animals might get killed by the rubbish, and we don't want that.
Hello and welcome to Leeds News. Tonight's headline: Seas are in the crisis to do of its plastic rubbish. Let's go over to our reporter Alicia, out in the location. Alicia.
Thank you, Charlie.
Bags are getting blown around everywhere in the windy weather conditions here in Skegness.
As you can see, people aren't bothered about leaving their litter on the beach. All of this will eventually move on into our ocean and hurt our sea life.
Over to Freya for the interview.
What do you think about the environment and how people treat it?
Well, I don't really care about the environment, and when I travel, I get lots of free things. Once I got a bag from the sea, it works as a bag for my towel. This is everyone have to say.
Stop putting rubbish into the water because it started to hurt the animals. All the rubbish that's been thrown into our seas, animals are picking it up and either getting trapped in it or swallowing it and hurting themselves. If you don't want to be part of the problem, be part of the solution.
Rethink means exploring ways to improve how we use plastic and finding alternatives.
Recycle means to reproduce the product of some of its parts to make something else. Reuse means using the whole product or some of its parts to make something else.
Reduce means cutting down the amount of energy or materials used to make the product.
If everyone did their bit for the environment, we could solve this problem.
Thank you and goodbye.
Welcome to our video on recycling.
Would you like your school looking like this?
Well, actually, half of the schools in the UK have rubbish and litter on their playgrounds.
Without noticing, people chuck rubbish on the ground.
By this, schools are being polluted and have to be cleaned every day.
Would you like your environment to be ugly, dirty, and looking like this? We would.
So, did you see that goal that Ronaldo scored? It was so good.
Yeah, that was some kind of good.
Whoa! Wait, stop. Pick that up and put it in the recycling bin. Do you know how much it could cost to a person?
Here are some interesting facts. One bottle can make a light bulb light up for 3 hours. One metallic can make a television work for 3 hours.
Did you know that when you pay for something, 16% of your money is going for the packaging? So let's reuse. It takes 500 years to decompose plastics. Look at this picture. Animals are in danger because of us littering.
Did you know that 50% what is thrown into a normal bin can be recycled?
Did you know 275,000 tons of plastic are used all year?
Did you know from 30 million, 17% is recycled? We can all do our bit by recycling. So let's say yes to recycling for a happier planet. Let's all recycle!